Hello there, it's Dawn here from Dawn's Inspirations. I just wanted to share with you a quick video tutorial on how to make this elegant gift box. It's a beautiful gift box which is basically, it looks like two pyramids together, but actually it's just out of one sheet of A4 cardstock. So it's a great little gift box. I've made this a couple of times at Crafters Companion Demo Days, and several of you have been in touch asking me the measurements and how to make it. So let me show you how we do it. This one I've just done out of some black card with some cork over it, and then if we open it up, it's the perfect place to add a little necklace. Okay, so that's got a nice little necklace in there. I could always add some pens or pencils, anything you like really. So it's just a great box. It's, when you look at it, it's basically a box base, but we turn it into a cube. So, and this is another one I've got here. This is made with Sarah's Black and Gold collection, which is so elegant. The paper is just stunning, and the nice thing I liked about it is when I've scored it, there's just no cracking on this cardstock at all, and it's the perfect weight for a box because you've got this lovely matte black on the inside and then this lovely rich gold embellished card on the outside. So it makes a perfect gift box with very little effort. So let me show you how we're going to do this. So you can use any score board you like for this. I know several of you that follow me have got the Stampin' Up scoreboard, or you've got the Score Master, anything you like. I'm today going to be using the Score Master from Crafters Companion. This is the little baby, not the big score, and it's great because it's lightweight and portable, so I can carry this around in my craft bags. I've always got it. The other nice thing about it is you've got your inches measurements on one side, but you've also got centimetres on the other, so depending on which way you like to measure things, both in one board. And Sarah's even thought about the fact that if you want to make boxes, you've got your box lid and your box base measurements. So if you want to make those treat boxes ready for Christmas, perfect tool to have. I'm going to pop out the stylus, which is my embossing stylus in here. Today I'm going to work in the inches, and I've got a piece of cardstock here from Sarah's Signature Collection Cute Christmas. This is perfect cardstock because you've got the lovely Centura Pearl look on one side, you can see that glistening, but then you've got this lovely foiled look on the other. You can ink through this, but I think it just looks amazing as it is. It's just absolutely stunning. So what we're going to do on the short side first of all, so what I mean by the short side is that is going to fit along the top, so that's the short side of my card, and I'm just going to do a measurement of 2 inches all the way down, 4 inches all the way down, 6 inches all the way down. I think that slid. Hang on, let's do that 6 inch one again, just make sure it doesn't slide out the channels, and 8 inches. Okay, I'm going to flip that round, and then I'm going to score from 2 inches on one end, and I'm going to turn it again, and I'm going to come in 2 inches from the other end. Alright, now with my scissors, if I just turn it around so you can see the score lines, I'm just going to get rid of this strip here, the waste at the end, so I'm going to just trim that away. Okay, so we take that out of the way, and then I'm going to burnish my scores. So let me just move the board out the way, and you're going to use the end of my tool just to give a nice crisp fold to the score lines. Again, this is a really quick and easy box to make, and I'm just showing you on one sheet of A4, but you could quite easily take the measurements down to suit you, or if you have the Crafters Companion Score Master, which is the bigger version of the board, you could use A3 cardstock and make the box even bigger, so you can make it bigger again. So the choice is yours. So I've got all my score lines nicely done, and then I'm just going to snip in on 4 sides on the score lines. I'm going in 1 and then 2. I do hope you're enjoying these videos. I like to do things in real time so you can craft along with me and see what I'm doing. And in on that one there. Okay. Now what we're going to do this time is I need to do a score line from that corner to that corner. Now I could take it in and do it on my scoreboard, but if you don't feel comfortable to do it on your scoreboard, which you can quite easily do, you can also do it with a ruler. Okay, so I'm just going to take my ruler from point to point, and with my tool from the Score Master I'm just going to press down hard, and that will give me a score line. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. So what I've got is my 2 cut bits that come in, and then my 2 diagonal lines that go to a point. I'm hoping you can see that. Let me turn it round, and I'm going to do exactly the same on the end here. So just line it up point to point. The cardstock, I must say, is absolutely perfect for making boxes. It's a great weight, and it doesn't crack or anything when you're burnishing it. So the next thing we're going to need to do is to bend these score lines in. So I'm just going to bend this in carefully, because I've got my natural fold in the cards. If you fold it back on itself, you can see your score lines now. So if you just bend this over this way, giving that a good burnish, and do exactly the same on this side, because when you're making boxes it's all down to burnishing your score lines, and then the boxes come together so nicely. So you've done that, open that out, just going to flip that round, and I'm now going to fold it the opposite direction and give that a burnish. This all helps when we put the box together itself. Okay, so now let's fold it over on the side that we want to see, and as you see, if I start to lift these pieces up, you can see how this is already starting to come together. So now let's get gluing. So I'm going to fold these in, and all we're going to do is put some glue on the 4 corners. If you're going to use a wet glue, I would recommend the Calal Tacky Glue, but I'm just going to use my Crafter's Companion tape runner here, because it's great for construction, it's quick and easy, and I know it's going to do the job. So to me that saves me waiting for the tape or the glue to take off. So I've just done my 4 ends, and you're going to line up on the score line so they all match. So that's 2, 3, 4. So it basically looks like a base of a box. And I'm just going to turn it on its side, and with the end of my tool again, I'm just going to give that a burnish to make sure that glue is stuck down and where it should be. That one's not quite square. Let me just bring that one in again so it's nice and square. Okay, so that's it done. And because we've burnished our score lines, can you see naturally how it's starting to fold in? And that's because we've done that nice fold and burnish. That naturally folds in to create your gift box. And that's as easy as it is to do that cubed gift box. So if I bring in the finished ones again, this is the one with the black and gold collection. Again, folds up beautifully and scores so well with this cardstock. And I've got a piece of ribbon from the black and gold collection just to finish that off. You could put a belly band on this as well. You know, there's just several ways you could tie it. You could punch a couple of holes and put ribbon through, but I think a nice piece of ribbon just makes that such an elegant gift. And here's the cork one with the necklace inside. This is where you can add your own little treats. What I've done is just added an extra band to put my necklace on, and that just sits in the bottom of the box nicely. And this time I've just got some cord that I can wrap round and tie in a bow, and that's done. So there's several ways you could do your tying off with this one. So we've got some cord, we've got some ribbon, and I should think I'm going to find a nice piece of ribbon for this. So this is your cubed gift box. Okay, I think they're a great idea for gifts of all sorts. I've given you the measurements for the A4. You can make them shorter if you wish, the choice is yours. Or if you really want to go to town, get your scoreboard out, your big score, get some A4, and you can make some bigger ones. So I'm Dawn from Dawn's Inspirations. I hope you've enjoyed the video tutorial on how to make this. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, pop over and subscribe, and you'll see lots more tips and ideas. See you soon. Bye bye for now.